get the job done like the equalizer. And I'ma grab another drink, cause tonight I'ma die. I feel like Michael Phelps, hey, diving in this pool. I don't know what would help, hey, I'm just telling you the truth. I heard a flare gun, I'm ready to race. No, I don't fear none.
The NFL on EA Sports is in the Steel City at Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, PA. This was the scene just a few moments ago as the Pittsburgh faithful were fired up by the hometown Steelers taking the field. They're all set as they'll match up with Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers. The veteran kicker Mason Crosby set to do the honors here. And with towels waving, we're underway from Heinz Field. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Had that nigga trending on Twitter.
Anthony McFarland, his first carry of the ball game. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Adrian Amos up to make the tackle. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
On 2nd down, here's Roethlisberger. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Man, hold on. Wait, what? What the fuck is this?
Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Six yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's nothing but room to run.
Throwing is Rodgers on third down. They're going for Lazard, but this is intercepted.
You pressed the right button.
And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
Huh?
Well, certainly not how he wanted to start his night. First throw of the game, an INT.
Yeah, it's not easy, but he's got to try and wipe that one away from the memory banks. And let's face it, it's not often a quarterback and a defensive back have a lot in common.
Throwing the ball at Minka like
because they
something
have
wrong
these
with you.
individual type plays, they've got to have short memories, don't they? DB gets beat, wipe it away, quarterback throws a pick, has to do the same thing.
A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. On the give, this is McFarland. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
You have to give credit for a nice play there, but also have to look at it as a blown assignment. He became a free runner that turned into a free hitter.
Second and 11. Roethlisberger will throw. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson.
Complete to Deontay Johnson. It's a gain of 7. Makes it
in need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
What?
Here's Roethlisberger.
Yeah.
And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Was Zadarius Smith there getting in and bringing him to the ground. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
So a good kick there, and they put the bow tie on it with 3 points.
And let's face it, everybody wants a touchdown. We know that. But in the NFL, defense is awfully good. You're not going to score each and every time. Be able to knock the ball through the post.
By the way, I said bow tie. I meant just bow.
Either
not the tie, but yeah.
Either way.
You got it.
I just went right past it.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Working from the gun, Rodgers. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
I hate when they show.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you're throwing so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now Rodgers. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. It's a loss of 4.
Too much speed.
Now 3rd down. shotgun now for Rodgers. And able to find Alan Lazard. And he'll go down to the ground at the 39, and obviously that's well short of the first. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down.
Damn.
He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory.
Nothing.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. There to make the tackle, Steven Nelson.
Aaron Jones.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards, halfway to a 1st down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. There'll be a lot of chatter right now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
1st down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Rodgers now on 1st down. A dump underneath to Jones. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. They go back to the ground with Jones. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the 1st down.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. Now look out, Rodgers lost the football. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
Well, partner, they went empty set there. No backs in the backfield. All receivers out in the pattern. And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect.
No one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb the hit, but not go down and fumble the ball.
Following the fumble recovery, it's Roethlisberger. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
2nd and 10 now from the 27. On the handoff, it's McFarland. And he powers his way up past the 30. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get him into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Here's Roethlisberger. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
And he's going to be met at about the 43. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
At the 43-yard line.
I know we can't hear what's going on in that huddle right now, but I'll guarantee you at least one offensive lineman is
through the hole.
My bad. We simply couldn't move them off
and
the
they
line of
just
scrimmage.
stopped blocking the linebacker.
Trying to root those guys out of there.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Roethlisberger. And he takes a shot on the release.
Come
this will be
on.
incomplete.
Running back.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
The first down line at the 34 here on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. And he's taken down inside the 30. The Steelers picking up 15 yards there on a first down.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They run the counter. McFarland. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a first down.
Brandon, I think you and I were both raised the same way in the game of football. You run to set up the pass, but I think we've discovered in this NFL, a lot of teams pass to set up the run. And that's what they've done throughout this game. They've aired it out, thrown it around the yard. Now they've come back to the running game, and they find a way to be successful with it.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front. Offensive line, collected victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
It's up and good, and that'll increase their lead to 10-zip.
Makes the score Steelers 10. Packers.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101 tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Rodgers. He sets up the screen to Jones. And he's going to have a first down on a gain of about 10, and that'll take us to the 2-minute warning. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Packers.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 38, and they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They've played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
It's complete to Watt. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 25 yards there on the catch and run. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
12-yard line.
On 1st down, McFarland. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Brought down that time by Christian Kirksey.
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that this defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory. That is caught. It's Juju for the Steeler touchdown. Juju Smith-Schuster there to make the grab. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead. So a one-handed grab in the end zone. Nothing much more rewarding than that for a guy catching it.
Not at all. And with what we just saw there, that type of a one-handed catch, what's next? Maybe they go up and almost Velcro with their jersey in the ball. That's about all that's left. That play, simply spectacular.
So a one-handed grab in the end zone. Not much more impressive than that. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he will be brought out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Who you playing?
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Rodgers now on 1st down. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I'll tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, there's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. To throw again. Rodgers looking deep for Adams. And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Justin Lane. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. A new life now following the late turnover. Maybe a chance for points here before the break.
Yeah, pretty nice situation they find themselves in because they're really maybe one completion away from giving their kicker a shot. And that gives them a chance to get some points up on the board.
And not a lot of daylight. Not really any daylight inside as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up 2nd down.
And 10 at the 45-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. He's going to wind up and air it out. It's caught at the 10. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Deontay Johnson, 55 yards. And the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively.
Kurt should have got with that message.
Oswald good with the extra point. And
that's what it was that.
Here in this first half. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
It was Minka Fitzpatrick that time to break that one up.
Incomplete. Minka Fitzpatrick on the coverage.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, it's Rodgers. And Adams has it, complete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
And a Packer first down.
On first down, Rodgers. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And he's got...
Kurt. Kurt.
I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. I turn the knob, can't resist, I'm incredible. Yeah, came for the dollars, call it vegetable. Then I did the dash, can I catch me, bro? Ooh, then I did the dash, can I catch me, whoa? Your whole team is no competition. Boy, I did it by myself, it's a solo mission. Running up the charts, I'm a fool, dog. Turn the whole field to a schoolyard. Bunch of students ain't eating round here. I'm the GOAT, little man, and I made it loud and clear. Put the gas on them like I'm with the Cavalier. Show no love, got the confidence, no fear. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Okay. Then I hit that. Okay. Then I hit that. Then I hit that. Okay. Then I hit that. Stars born, I've been ready for this. Since like 9-5, I've been eager for this. Talent on the rise, I'm consistent with this. Trophy is the prize, ain't no gimmicks with this. Okay, now what's left on them? Told you I'ma flex on them. I did it all subtle, ooh, and then I hit that exit on them. Gotta blame my faith, cause these eyes ain't got nothing on them. I secured the safe for the cradle, I ain't dropping nothing, ooh. Only winning is exception, ain't no truce. Ain't no dub, ain't no L on my crew. Ooh. Only winning is exception on my crew. Ain't no dub, ain't no L. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Okay. Then I hit that. Okay. Then I hit that. Okay. Then I hit that.
Take another L. The that they picking. Snakes out, they hissing, but I can't hear when the crowd screams. Still balling like an offspring. This for all the ones that doubted me. Gotta lose once to be a true winner. Only want the hunters with the blues in it. Even blood across it where the blood thinner. Juice stay turned like you know. I've been through that water like Olympic swimmers. Only bread and butter what we ate for dinner. So I had to dream it till the dream is bigger. Only want the gold, we don't need the silver. Gotta be number one, number two never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna cop my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, got enough juice to end the drought. Yeah, I buy like 23. Won't fall again and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel away, my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah, that's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Come for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drill. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Reaching my goals, I do not feel ashamed. I'm a dog, I'm a beast, and I cannot be tamed. I don't do it for fame, it's the love for the game. I go in like I'm trained. I'm prepared for the rain, they amazed. I ain't break from the sticks and stones they threw. Anything that you can do, I can do it better than you. No matter what I do, achieve, still got something to prove. I spent the check on the diamond cross, but still ain't paid my dues. Gotta be number one, number two never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna cop my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, got enough juice to end the drought. Yeah, I buy like 23. Won't fall again and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel away, my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah, that's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Come for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drill. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here.
Boy, you got the Texans?
My name, I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains, I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. They say fall and you let go, but I know I got an antidote to retain some kind.
Tell him he just gonna fucking won't. Like you tell him you he got the charges, right? Tell him send you Darwin and he can have Minka. That's how you get him out your inbox.
Look at me, the asylum.
Darwin James.
Cause the time ain't up yet. A parts of my mind don't get much love. If you want in my head, come and call me up. You look like a twisted Robin Hood. You take from the rich and the poor and us. In diamond shoes where you walk your pugs in a town you create where there ain't no love.
Trying to give you old ass Melvin Ingram. Tell him you got Tuitt, Cam Hayward, and both of them better than Melvin Ingram. I don't know, they probably gonna turn pre-existing injuries off.
Outside there's a war going on your front lawn. Black Hawk see the red dawn horizon. Blind yet I'm rising, abiding by laws of attraction. My thoughts still rising. What type of knowledge don't sink in? Life gives you limits and my only thought is drinking. Thirsty, will I be alive a day
about to get a whole safety out here.
Quenching my inner rage when it takes center stage way before they pouring on my grave. When it made, let it set my soul ablaze on each and every way. Put me in the water for the save.
Boy, you about to throw a pick trying to throw the ball to Cooper Kupp and the dude running the drag route wide open. Nobody on the right side of the field.
Come on, man. See, if I had that quick thing, that's it. Oh.
shit.
Okay. Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a foe, one to keep your eyes open, keep you on your toes. You know the ones that want to keep you where you've been before. But I can't go, no I can't go. And whoa, sometimes I need a check, not the sneakers, but the ones that make you watch your step. You change name, highlight your respect. Give them more than what I get, expecting at the back. In fact, you know, I sat down with my accountant, he said I got good news and I got bad news. I said, what's the good news? He said, the good news is you made a lot. I said, what's the bad news? The bad news is you spent more. Okay, look, sometimes you need the faith, sometimes you need to know your worth, sometimes you need to wait. Shoot like the golden boy, but in front of bait. You can't negotiate with Drake, you gon' have to pay for wait. You get on the main stage, the mainframe, loosen up your face, baby. Sometimes I need a vacate, meditate, hydrate, protect my energy before engagement.
Grew up having nothing, you're labeled impatient. But once the boss made it, you're labeled amazing. Meticulous with words, such a force of nature.
How this man 10 yards behind the safety?
Focusing on me, wait from Tel Aviv.
How the man 10 yards behind the safety?
Distinctive destinations, all I wanna see. Oceanfront residences, 3 different ones a week. Cause I deserve that, it's time to learn that. Mess around and put that thing up where your permit. 6 figures every year, yeah, I earn that. At the front of this line is where my turn at.
Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a fool. Oh, men gon' lie, women gon' lie. You looking for the truth and the numbers don't hide. Looking for the root of all evil, then you need to go open up the briefcase, see with your eyes. Everybody claim to be great at all times, but they never spend a day in the rain in the front line. No lie. Stop playing on my phone line. Pull up in the space coupe with the roof optional. Wonder why they follow suit. I've been groomed from the womb. Came out of my mama with some running tennis shoes. Faster than the speeding bullet.
Huh? Come on. And then be Kurt 24/9. No? That's when I played Kurt. No.
sell that shit.
See, and I got my middle linebackers ain't that good. Big Bull and Spears. He know he can't go deep on that. Not even take a chance. The way that he he didn't catch the ball and don't you can't pack with the ball. That man is not able to.
Flag on the play. Hold up. That's a flag on the play.
Hey, Jones already got 100-yard rushing. Oh, God. Oh, my God. That's what I'm fine.
That's a flag on the play. Let's go. Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, he ain't letting. Make him throw a flag when I pass, come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, and hit the hole, then I'm running. Get money, you ain't trying to get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline, a flag on the play. Like Julio, with them Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong, watch me shake and bake. Let's go.
Man, come on. They got that man. Come on, that man got 90 speed, bro. He was letting me run.
I got a crowd wrapping around the whole town for me. They mama proud, got a thou on the balcony. Nah, 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 I don't hear no clowns
Like, they
talking
made him
loud
run
on me.
slow.
Won't you
Man,
get
come on,
down,
man,
send
got
me
90
down,
speed.
send the cavalry. It been a while since I had time for me. Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me, hello. Nice march out with the polo. Like my style, don't you? Nights like this, I wish I was with you. On my turf, roll out the Henry rocks. She like
He
when
talking
I
about my
hit
play
the
like that.
Rosita. Friend hopping, this is a four-seater. Maniac straight out the wood, I'm Derek Jeter. Major leaguer, no fatigue. We don't get no handout, we don't get no Macarinas. Never gon' throw your back out, tryna work, you need a breather. I need a break. Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me, down with me. Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me. Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me, down with me. Oh, down with me, down with me, down with me. Oh, you down.
Yes, man.
You talking to? Roll up that Sinatra, fly like mama to the moon. She asked me what's my life path. Told her 55 south to the cash. So many couches I cried. Shout out South Retreat and shout classic.
finesse, we just ran in the spot. You know, spin the block around, it's like the hand in the clock. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we before it was plot. Claims we can answer, we just ran in the spot. You know, spin the block around, it's like the hand in the clock. Come like a bat of the hell, I dare you to cross like a weapon. And my energy paralyzed, I'm like a beat with 11. Take a second, I'm finna send a lucky pair of a message to the best. And get a meeting you to a confession, you a mess. Oh, you were staring at me, you had you just leading, but that ain't apparent to me. Put us on you a cheetah, one that marry me. I'm just like a cheetah prince, and I'm an heir to the sea. I mean, for real. Touch without a self, so I don't need to grab the rail. Still on my chest, but it don't mean a man still. I mean, I'm walking with some money, man. I mean, a couple mil. Yeah, bigger nigga, man. You ain't even eat while my feast nigga fail. That's why I'm always cheating, cause I feel like I'm just feeling all those loose to the first, but they ain't half the man as well. Are you responsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we before it was plot. Claims we can answer, we just ran in the spot. You wanna spin the block on outside the hand in the clock. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we before it was plot. Claims we can answer, we just ran in the spot. You never spin the block around, it's like the hand in the clock. She like the hands of the clock, I go back to back when I'm doing numbers. All the mad that I'm driving the bus, so they threw me under. Heard they mad, they don't wanna bust, so they pull each other through. That they'll win if you go lose, then they choose another. And that's okay, cause I'm competing with me, not you. I knew a blessing's like I can't stop sneezing, not you. I hate to pick on me, myself try to. I blow away the competition like a ball of hot soup. And there's no catch, I go and get the bag and I'm not bringing it back. I'm like a down kid, me, I put the pain in the past. If you ever had a problem, promise I didn't ask. So it's 444 in the car, but dash. Shake a pick, toward the ball, you at first, you last. Little boy, that's facts, I'ma grow that cash to my money. I can't give a about what they say. They been searching for that thing to get denied. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave. Damn, Kane, you done kill Abel. Unbalanced land, trying to keep the people stable. The way I feel, I might it all up. The way you feel, you might do it for the bug. All black, born to be a rebel. After this, I might go and water down the devil. Listen to everything around me, I can't see. You picked a dozen roses and left them in Galilee rolling thunder. Don't hear my cry, don't let alibis passion fly. Finally starting to realize, never give up and coincide. I can't watch TV, it's all a lot. Tired of trying, go ahead and fly. Everybody want a straight answer, 1 million. You keep us blind, a good heart, it's not hard to find. Why the people try to define infrastructure right? I don't got time, infrastructure right, I don't got time. It's all to we're talking about your part to protecting the sons and daughters from political and slaughter. Someone put me out 'cause I'm on fire. I can't get up about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to deny. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave. Never play by the rules, guess I'm paying my dues. They gon' try to intrude, poison the multitude. That be quick to accuse, but you got different views. Just know you gon' pay the price, press up the item you choose. When they touching the culture, hit you with the culture. I knew you was a vulture, Holy Ghost get the ushers. No, I can't trust you, shock you, then now you fix it. Crashing down, I was cluttered, doing this so subtle. Rolling out through the rubber, I'm gonna be this jump at the top. I was gonna get something, the middle gotta stay hunting. Why don't rush up for nothing? 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 Agitated illusion, only been for confusion. The institution, mind the execution. Think I know the solution. Maybe not should I do it? Just put it in the music. Just put it in the music. Someone put me out 'cause I'm on fire. I can give a about what they say.
Right next to him, just come on, bro. They see me.
You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave. You burn out if you jump into the fire.
Nah, all my men right there.
Can you feel the rushing through your veins? Though you may get out that you desire. No season when I never be the same.
He just wanted it.
You burn out if you
Yeah, but he beat him.
can you feel it rushing through your veins? Though you may get out that you desire. No season when I never be the same. You burn out if you jump into the fire.
He should have done that.
Can you feel it rushing through your veins? Though you may get out that you desire. No season when I never be the same.
Yeah, but then he should have done the first time. We got
Shit, forever. Nah, talking about the single back? The single back? Nah, I don't know which one you talking about.
In play is touchdown.